Well, guys, giving you guys some crazy updates about me. Why I haven't been posting a lot on Ohio Railroad Productions. Why there's just been all kinds of crazy stuff going on. What's going on with me. How we unfortunately are going to be selling this property here soon. I'm not going into full details of that, but like a bunch of stuff going on here. For one thing, today I'm free ranging, as many of you probably know. I was finally able to hatch out chicks from our flocks of older chickens here, and they finally hatched out all these crazy little hybrid chicks. So I got them free ranging today with the adoptive mother hen who kept them warm and helped hatch them out. And yeah, there they are. There's some of them, the hybrid ones. It's from the second clutch, a little bit younger. The older ones are in this little holding cage temporarily because I don't want to have them all here together. I don't know how well they're gonna intermingle. So they're in this little cage for now until I decide to put them away after I get done cleaning their cage and the barn up a bit, move them back in. I got to get a bigger facility for them and work on integrating them into some flocks here soon. It's one of my projects over the next couple of days. There's a couple more chicks running around in there getting spilled feed in the messy barn. So thanks guys for helping me clean up. Like I said, crazy hybrids. These are all mixtures of either Americana, well, let me get a little more specific. There is Americana silver-laced Wyandotte mixes there and there. And the gray one and the all-black one might be something similar. And then here, this white one is either a White Rock and a Partridge Rock, or a White Rock and a Americana, because I got an Americana and a Partridge Rock rooster. You hear them crowing in the background occasionally. This hen is, there's mixtures of Americanas, and this hen is an Americana herself, but she's not the biological mother of these chicks. She's just the one that kind of helped hatch them, helped keep them warm. She's been raising them, protecting them, that sort of thing. And they're unfortunately gonna have to get separated soon. Maybe I'll put them in with the same flock, you know, maybe I might even start a fourth coop. I don't know. We'll think about it. And moving on. These reddish colored ones are a mixture of Americanas. No, not Americanas, sorry, scratch that. They're a mixture of Partridge Rocks and Brahmas. And for all I know, maybe the first ones of those that have ever been pulled off. I don't know. And same with the silver-laced Wyandotte Americana mixes. Something I noticed about them, now that I'm free ranging them here, they do like to kind of stick close to me and kind of follow me around. That's pretty neat to see. I got some footage of the all white one over there following me in another video. Maybe I'll edit it into this one or something, I don't know. Keep this video simple, sweet, not many fancy intros or anything, just get this update out there. And then these big red ones, reddish colored ones over here are also Partridge Rocks and what do I say, Brahmas? Yeah, Partridge Rock Brahma mixes. And there's a Partridge Rock Barred Rock Rooster mix. And this all black one here is a Whitting, I think, and a Partridge Rock. Pretty neat. And it looks like this is the only rooster we have right now. Should be. He's getting a little feisty in there. They're going to be switched out eventually. And you see right here, this one likes to follow me for some reason. They know who feeds them. A little while ago, also, the rooster, our Partridge Rock rooster, you kind of see him in there with the big tail and the big comb. He's messing around. He sounded a hawk alarm. And if you know what that is, what roosters do it, I'm not going to try to replicate it or anything, but they do that when they see a hawk, and all the hens know to take cover. And he did that earlier, and all the little chicks dart underneath that trailer over there. It's really funny to watch. So they got good instincts, at least. It's very good to see. And I'm cleaning out the cage here, cleaning out the barn here. I'm cleaning out feeders and stuff. That's why I just pulled all this stuff out of there, going through all kind of stuff. Oh, and we got some drama over here with the rooster. I am not concerned if I had to mix them together. Oh yeah, that's why. Come on, break it up. Come on, break it up. Yeah, that hen is like on steroids because she's been fed chick feed a lot with the chicks she's raised. So like starter and grower, so she's grown a lot of muscle. And if I had to put her in with a young rooster like that, I would not be too afraid about her keeping him in line if I had to. I hope it doesn't come down to that, you know, figuring some things out here. I have systems for integrating them into flocks that have worked well in the past and being followed again. So, you know, we'll try some things here. Going back in the cage. Kind of all going back in. I'm probably going to, you know, finish cleaning the barn, get them back in the cage, that cage soon, and figure some things out. But there's our partridge rock rooster. He's got all kinds of barred rock hens and silver-laced Wyandottes with him. And there's the two Brahmas back there that are the biological mothers of some of these chicks over here. And yeah, I gotta keep that drama in mind. Try to come up with some ways to avoid that as much as possible. And over here's our big partridge rock rooster. They're all molting right now. That's why their kind of feathers are all messy. And then there's a silver-laced Wyandotte. So some of those are some of the biological parents of some of those chicks. And there's a white rock in here somewhere, but I bet she's in the nesting box right now, laying an egg. And then over here's the new flock that's just a little over a year old. We got buff Minorcas, Ancanas, and for some reason the Americanas are mostly inside right now, but they're in there. So we get all kinds of different colored eggs: white, bluish green, and brown. There's the front of the coop over here. There's the other hens. They're molting. They got a bit of a pecking order problem. Always had it. I've tried, you know, trimming their beaks very slightly, just getting a little extra growth tip thing off. I've been like trim those off. I've tried anti-peck sprays and stuff. It hardly works. That flock's just, they love pecking each other's feathers off, so it's kind of hard to deal with that. It looks like this whole flock has moved back in here now, so I'm gonna have to start working on that, getting this cleaned up here and getting them back inside eventually. I was getting confused. All right, so I'm gonna end this video soon, but a little bit more about me. Unfortunately, the homestead is for sale here. We're gonna be moving soon, hopefully to somewhere way southeast like Hocking Hills, where we can get the heck out of Columbus, because as much as I love my home here, I absolutely hate Columbus. I will admit it. It's not the same place it used to be. It's boring. It's, oh my God. I can't expand and really grow in life here. So we're moving the family homestead. As a lot of you might know, we got several houses on the property here. You know, families always kind of just shared this land. So we're gonna kind of probably do something along the lines of that same thing wherever we move to. Have a much bigger piece of land than this even. Couple houses on it. Everybody pays their own bills. Everybody pitches in for property tax, and you know, just kind of keep a little family homestead running. Got some livestock here and there, things like that. And we didn't used to just have chickens. We used to have all kinds of other like turkeys and stuff here back in the day. I mean, we used to have so much, but we can't really expand much here anymore in Columbus like this. You know, we gotta get out in the country where we can expand, somewhere hillier, down in the Appalachians, and that's what we're gonna be doing here soon. Should be fun. Oh, huh. Wonder how these hens would react. Yeah, this little chick likes following me around a lot. Pretty crazy. Where are you going? See how this the hens are curious. The rooster, he's pretty curious too. That might be his daughter down there. Might be. Could be from the other rooster though. We never know. I mean, maybe it's not possible for Americanas and white rocks to interbreed, but we had Americanas interbreed with silver-laced Wyandottes successfully. So, you know, I guess if that's possible, you know, I can see it. Anyways, I'm getting off topic again. So yeah, moving soon. I haven't been posting much on Ohio Railroad Productions because, of course, you guys can maybe see it there. Scarred, my arm's still there from when I got hit by that truck on my bike, broke my arm. Haven't been out riding my bike around a lot and rail fanning lately. things like that. I'm going to be posting this on 2 channels, that's right. We'll get to that in a bit. And anyways, yeah, I haven't been out rail fanning a lot. I actually did go rail fanning recently, like twice. Once in Ohio Central about 2 weeks ago, and then just last week I went over to Cook Road, didn't see anything there, but then went down to Weber and caught a train real quick. So on Ohio Railroad Productions, expect those videos soon. We still got some old footage of the Dash 7s over the winter that I caught, like right after my arm had healed up. I was like fired up, and I went out and rail fanned a bit then, and then just laid low all the way through the spring and most of summer. Now that we're getting into late summer and fall, I'm starting to rail fan a little bit here and there again, so don't worry, this channel's not dead. Thought I should, you know, give you these guys some updates at some point. As a lot of you also might know, there's a golf course right behind my property, which is why, for those of you coming from my personal account and my gun account, this is why we can't do target shooting in my backyard here, because we got a golf course right there. That's another reason we want to move out, way out in the country in a hilly area, so we can get a nice little shooting range, and I don't need to go all the way up to the range in Johnstown to test fire my antique military surplus rifles. So yeah, a lot of things going on right now. Thought I'd let you guys know why I've been so silent on Ohio Railroad Productions. Thought I'd let maybe you guys on my personal account know what's up with the chickens and stuff. If for those of you watching on Ohio Railroad Productions, feel free to check out my personal account. It will be linked in the description. It's where I post videos of like all my agricultural videos now, all my military surplus collecting videos, gun videos, eventually hunting, fishing videos, that sort of thing. If you want to see that, go ahead and go there. Travel videos, I think I'll keep with Ohio Railroad Productions. Like when we go to Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course, I'll probably keep those in Ohio Railroad Productions, honestly, because I don't know, it kind of still fits. It fits in with vehicles and stuff. And then tractors and tillers galore, where I do my small engine repairs, that's still running. I haven't posted anything on it in a while, but I'm intending to post some things on there again soon, eventually. Well, not really soon, but yeah, eventually post some stuff on that. So that channel is not dead either. Expect more in the future. I just got a lot going on right now, and just got some big hills to get over first, and you know, I'm just continuing to take it easy. My arm's back to 100% now. I mean, I still have a little bit of weakness and occasional soreness in it, but right now I really have some soreness in my left arm from holding the phone, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video now, and thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna get back to cleaning up the barn here and switch out these, get them back in their cage here in a couple days. Start integrating at least the older ones into one of the flocks here. I'm still deciding, and you know, introduce them properly so there's not so much crazy pecking order insanity. Yeah, expect more updates soon as well.